circled for a while. It's Canada, USA. Cheryl, you know all about it. Let's go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he's doing right there.
Oh, there's one more. Eichel's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Team USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Fox. Slides the puck down low, and he slides it quickly to Gensel. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Scores! On the power play, they struck.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements weighing into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Great reach with the poke check by Morrissey. And he moves it up to Marner. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. USA's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Ottinger's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
More than half the period left to play. Team USA's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with a scoring!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Good job handling up his opponent here. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up. Getzel's got control of the puck in the corner. Poked away by McKinnon. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Taves plays it against the boards. Shot! And that goes off a player. Here's a blast! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
Team Canada's gone up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And he keeps possession. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Solid check to slow him down. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Cuts to the front. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Canada's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Stones him in front.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James, and the goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
Taken along the wall by Werenski. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Stones him on the play. USA's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From point blank. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hill's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Team Canada's playing it through the neutral zone. Great stick work with the steal. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Hill. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot scores! Connor McDavid.
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Team Canada's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Puck sent over to Gensel. Feeds it over. Denied by the puck stopper.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Receives the pass. Slides the puck over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets it over to Matthews. Dishes it off. Point blank stop by Hill. Denies him again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes the puck at the point. Taken by McKinnon. Team Canada's on the attack. Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits a body. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. USA's got the puck. All alone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Miller's going off for boarding. Team Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at...
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Down a player and certainly feeling the heat right now.
With this kind of pressure on a PK, you have to be real hard on your stick and make sure you get the clear.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Team USA's penalty killers get a hold of it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Miller's almost back on the ice.
Played big in the moment there. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And he sends it across to Eichel. And that's broken up by Crosby. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And now he moves it to Eichel. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. USA's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, USA's trailing by 1. Points won the draw inside the neutral zone. Canada's in now. Moves behind the net. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Canada's regained possession of the puck. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team USA's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
There's back-to-back saves.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick pass over to Connor. And that's picked off by McDavid. Canada's looking to break out. Puck grab by McCarr. Here's a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. He's got a step. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Stop under pressure. Team USA's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. USA's got it in the offensive zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Turns it away.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Denies him. Takes the nod, but he's still got the puck. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, what a stick save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Canada's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Right in the low slot. Denied by the defender. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Too much congestion in front. Puck, they've got an odd man rush here. Over the line. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick feed to point. Now over to Sanheim. From the point, they take control of it. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Moves it to Slavin. Now a quick pass to Connor. USA's breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Takes the pass. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
Scores into the empty net. Trevor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Gets a hold of the puck. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker scores. And no doubt off the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. When they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out, it's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, fighting the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
Team USA's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Slides the puck over to Gensel. And now he angles it across to Matthews. Oh, look at the pass! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill! Loses the coverage there. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you put your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Canada's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Team Canada's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was